Hey, it's Cullen from the Worst Comic Podcast Ever, and this week's webcomic 60-second review is Romantically Apocalyptic. Romantically Apocalyptic is a webcomic about a cyberpunk ensemble in a future post-war world where the mundane and ordinary from our time provide quirky centerpieces for the gang's adventures. Created in 2005 as a series of paintings on DeviantArt by Vitaly Alexis, the story developed into an online graphic novel in 2010 and morphed into a multimedia effort that includes various artists creating original music and film, digital art, poetry, and photography for the project. The artists used pencil and paper, green screens, live actors, digital cameras, skeletons, Photoshop, and a Wacom tablet to create the images. Most of the comics are storyboarded, shot in the studio, worked on in Photoshop, and contain over a decade worth of textures. The artists take full advantage of the internet by combining audio and text to some of the panels and issues, creating a rich entertainment experience. The team over at RA can be found at romanticallyapocalyptic.com, where you can also find links to their Tumblr and store. We really hope you're enjoying our focus on webcomics recently in the 60-second review. If you have something that you'd like us to take a look at, send us an email at worstcomicpodcastever@gmail.com or hit us up on our social media sites through Facebook or Twitter. This week, we're going to bring you a ton of new content. Tuesday, Jerry has a 4 Comics I Want column. Wednesday, John brings a Worst comic. Thursday, Jerry swings back around with a Throwback Thursday column from his Essential Showcase blog. And Friday, we deliver you another brand new spanking podcast for your listening enjoyment. We really appreciate every way that you support the Worst Comic Podcast Ever. For Hillary, Jerry, and John, hope you have a great week.